starting lineup.
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think he can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three. Here's Brown. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Pass to Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Garland for three. That one is off. And Boston going the other way now. Smart with the ball. Now LeVert defending. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
To the paint. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Horford inside. Checked by Mitchell. Horford can't hit. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Now here's Garland. Deflected. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. This one for three. Outside Tatum. Another shot. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Tatum's gotten his second bucket of the game. Garland with the ball. Can't hit that one. Smart with the defensive effort. Tatum passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. Horford outside. 5 to shoot. Tatum against LeVert. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Mitchell. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Pass to Horford. Now Tatum. From behind the arc. Mobley grabs the board. 56 seconds left in the first quarter here. Back to Garland. Just 4 to shoot. Mobley down low. Tatum's there. Mobley, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And Williams, no good on that one. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Mitchell. Brown with some nice D. And here are the Celtics. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Smart passes to Brown. The kick to Tatum.
Cavaliers foul. Jarrett Allen. Second personal foul. Second.
First free throw is good.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Allen with a screen on Brown. And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And it's good. 2 points. Williams has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Here's Garland. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, what a move by Garland. This dunk might make the rounds in the talk shows tomorrow.
Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Garland against Smart. Now here's Brown. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Garland against Smart. Pass to LeVert. And here's Allen. Lets it go from deep. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
Tatum finds Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams on the wing. Back to Tatum. Floats one. There's the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Cavs trailing. Now Garland. From deep three-point range. Hauled in by Brown. Horford outside. Kicks it out to Smart. Horford against Mitchell. They double team Horford. Outside, Brown. Smart for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Garland against Smart. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Tatum with a steal. The 3 ball. They get the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum passes to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Garland, the pass to Mobley. That one doesn't drop. Horford with some nice D. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. Horford outside. To the inside. And finish Finished off by Tatum.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Allen with a screen on Brown. Here's Mitchell to the wing, right side. From deep, Mobley connects from downtown. Mobley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Horford outside. 1:07 left in the second, and he gets it to go. Smart's got 5 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Mitchell, and the layup is good off the glass.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Outside, Brown. There's 37 seconds left in the second. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Smart for 3. The shot won't fall, and it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Allen. Outside for LeVert. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Drive by Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Mitchell.
That was a courageous drive by Brown. He knows the defense is right there, and he's like, yeah.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Mitchell. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter ahead.
The Celtics, 25. The Cavaliers, 14.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. Brown passes to Williams. Mitchell grabs a miss. And the Cavs shooting around 35% from the field so far. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
That one drops for him. Williams has got 8 points. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
Lets it go from the wing. Off the left rim and out. The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
With an over 9-foot standing reach, Allen can go over you, around you, however you want it.
Back to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. Tatum passes to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, rejected by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And Boston has possession, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Cavaliers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Mitchell. From the arc. Here's the second effort. Allen can't get it to go.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Drive by Brown. It's Smart on the wing. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Kept alive by Boston. Outside Tatum. Sends it home from 3-point land. Tatum's got 11 points.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? It's an absolute bummer.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Puts the move on. Outside for LeVert. From deep. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
We've got a line change here for Boston. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. 1:05 left to play in the third. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Garland. Shoots. They get it again. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Here's Gallinari. And the layup falls. Gallinari's gotten his first bucket of the night.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. It's tipped.
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
Brogdon finds Williams. And so it's Boston, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Danilo Gallinari out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Griffin. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Ooh, that one looked like it was on the way down. Yep, they call goaltending. Count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Boston's shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Fires for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Garland. Allen with it. Outside Mitchell. And here's Garland. Guarded by Brogdon. 4 on the clock. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Celtic ball. Substitution on the court.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Smart, outside, Brown. Out to Horford. Tatum against LeVert. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Smart passes to Brown. Now Williams to the right side. Here's Horford. Boston again missing. And Cleveland shooting a low 30% from the floor. Mitchell misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Tatum way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And the Celtics lead by 19. And Mitchell launches it from deep. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Horford. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Brown can't hit. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell's shot is good.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Brown against Mitchell. Horford outside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one. The Cavs have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Pass to Williams. Up top, Tatum. He's checked by LeVert. And it's Tatum missing. The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Celtics.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
So when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. Any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Williams, a screen on Garland. And it's Smart missing. Outside Mitchell. From deep. Smart grabs a miss. We see the Celtics taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One.
Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot. Towns. Out to Edwards. Outside, Russell. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
The 3 from Garland. LeVert finds Mitchell. Fires from deep. Cleveland moving it around. Gobert with the block.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says, no, sir.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Russell against Garland. For 3, Mitchell. Now, here's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. He's off on that one. Timberwolves go the other way with it. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the player. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell just understanding if I'm this close to the cup, I've got to score it.
Russell looking around. Edwards kicks to Russell. Gobert down low, defended by Allen, and it's sent back by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And they recover it. Back to Garland. Oh, LeVert in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Russell kicks to McDaniel. He takes it in. Pass to Towns. From deep. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 3. He lobs it up, and Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
It's Edwards on the wing. 14 feet away. Here's Gobert. McDaniels passes to Towns. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Garland, that's for 2.
Well, you want to see some more ferocity on the defensive end from D'Angelo Russell. Right there, he proves what a force he can be.
And Towns throws it down.
Oh, oops, the alley. A gorgeous delivery to Towns.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Garland kicks to Mobley. Mitchell left side. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Edwards against Mitchell. Edwards passes to Towns. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers trailing. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Garland, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And the shot is long.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
To the inside. Allen kicks to Garland. Passes to Allen. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, hiding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Russell in at the point guard.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Pass to Edwards. And he drives in. Oh, Russell in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And now the Timberwolves on the break. A wide open look here for Garland. That three off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Anthony Edwards showing you, yes, I am a vertical threat at the rim.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Russell's running. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They trail by one. Allen's shot is off.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
And Doris, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
For three, Mitchell doesn't go that time. Timberwolves go the other way with it. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
And here is Garland. Now the pass to LeVert. Gobert with the block. Russell against Garland. Russell kicks to McDaniel. Now Cleveland moving it up. Kicks it out to Allen. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shoots from the high post, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. LeVert's got the lead up to 2 now for Cleveland. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Out to the right wing. Garland against Russell. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish. My goodness, the stifle tower with the score.
Garland surveying the D. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Edwards inside, offered by Mitchell, and slam dunk by Gobert.
How quickly does Rudy Gobert move off the screen? His mobility makes him a tough cover in the pick and roll.
It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Garland. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him and he keeps making them.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 6 assists here tonight. Garland with it. 5 points in the game. Mobley outside. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell from outside the arc. No good on the last second attempt there.
Boy, when he is contesting shots, you see.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert into the small forward position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Up top, Edwards, guarded by Garland. And it's out of bounds, last touch by Edwards.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection. And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Here's Russell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Now Russell. Outside Edwards. Out to Russell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Towns with it. Garland picks him up. 5 to shoot. Here's Russell. Here's McDaniels. They grab their own miss. Out to Edwards. McDaniels up top. LeVert defending. Another shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mobley right side. To the right side. Garland finds Mobley. A fader. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Mobley is a guy who lets the game come to him. He's not going to force plays, but boy, you give him an opportunity and he'll finish.
Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Outside Garland. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. Timberwolves leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Russell. Gobert with a screen on Garland. Towns for 3. Outside Russell. The kick out to Towns. Fires the 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now a 5-point Minnesota lead.
I'll tell you, with Rudy Gobert on the floor, you have got to find him and keep him off the glass because he can be a force.
Garland the pass to LeVert. Stolen by McDaniels. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Towns for 3. That one doesn't go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Pass to Garland. 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Mitchell against Russell. From 11 feet away, and it's Mitchell missing.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Oh, I'm sure he can't either.
McDaniels with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. That's a 2 from Towns. Another miss by Minnesota.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Mitchell right side. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Timberwolves lead by 3. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Minnesota, 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. They get it back, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. Gobert. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Boy, what a nice job by Rudy Gobert. Thin frame, yes, but able to take the contact and still finish.
There's Garland. Lobbed up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Pass to Russell. Stolen by LeVert. Mitchell with it. Working on McDaniels. The slam dunk by Garland.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Here's Russell. He hangs, and the layup is good.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Now, here's Garland. And here is Mitchell. Garland with it. He dishes it to Allen. Over Gobert. Allen's shot is off. Timberwolves leading by 3. Russell passes to Towns. Back to Russell. That shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Here's LeVert. He feeds it to Allen. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Jaden McDaniels. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Edwards dishes to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Garland, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Outside, Towns hits the three-point bomb. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
And the pass to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Timberwolves leading by 3. Pass to Towns. Here's Russell with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, if you're going to be a star, D'Angelo Russell, those are the shots you've got to make.
In the corner, it's Mobley. Towns with it. He's picked up by Mobley. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Mitchell against Russell. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. Out to Russell. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Mitchell. The 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Now Garland. From deep. That one misses. And so Minnesota takes the win. This was a hard-fought win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again.
Thank you, fans.
Thank you for joining.
Welcome, everybody, to another... Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5.
You know, it's been a nice evolution to see the three-point shot become a consistent part of what Horford brings to his team.
Pass to Prince. For 3. Horford pulls it in. Right side, Tatum. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Brown. Stolen by Russell. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Oh, there's the alley. Now the Celtics on the move. Ball's going up the court. Horford passes to Brown. And he buries his first look. You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% three, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Outside Edwards. To the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Outside Tatum. And again. Boston with the triple.
For 3.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Outside, Brown. Left side, Tatum. Launches a 3. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Brown. 6 points for him.
2 minutes remaining.
Pulls up.
2 minutes.
And that one's long.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Edwards can't hit. Boston has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
There's Tatum with the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
You know, maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important than pure speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite.
Now here's Brown. On the wing, Tatum. He shoots. Out to Horford. Second chance shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Al Horford has demonstrated great leadership both on and off the floor throughout his career. A seasoned veteran, you love having him on your team.
Horford hits them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Towns for 3. Kept alive by Minnesota. Here's Russell. Gets an open look and hits it. Russell's got 6.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Smart. 3-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Russell with the ball. With the drive. The kick out to Edwards. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. And so it's Boston looking in total control with this 17-point advantage. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Edwards, plenty of space. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And stolen by Gobert. Fast break, Minnesota. There's the 3. Edwards can't hit. Boston's gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. There's Tatum with the 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Here's Horford. Tries again. Clock at 6. Pass to Smart. Kick out to Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Russell, that's good.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Horford with a steal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
You know, they say you can't run away from the DNA, and Al Horford's dad, Tito, played a little while in the NBA as well. You can see evidence of that in Al's game.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there. Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
The 3 from Russell, pure from three-point range. Russell's got 11 points.
And, you know, this is one of D'Angelo's biscuit and butter moves. I mean, quick pull-up off the dribble. He loves that one.
Pass to Brown. There's the triple. Boston again missing. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Really left him alone that time. Edwards got his second bucket on the night.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Horford left side. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Tatum. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Russell. Here's Towns. Out to the right wing. Pass to Gobert. Takes the 3. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Stolen by Russell. And he's going for the oop here. Gets it down to single digits.
Well, I tell you what, really like the all-around ability of Towns. I mean, few centers in league history have been able to score in this many ways.
Smart passes to Brown. Now Tatum. Tatum draws the double. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Up and in on the layup. Tatum's got 5 points.
Tatum knows how to score in the paint, folks. He can make any adjustment needed to find the shot that works for him.
Here's Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're running. Tatum from long range. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Towns for 3. Buries it from 3. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, my goodness. The 7-footer launching from way beyond the arc. How do you contest that? I don't think you can.
Outside, Brown. And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a...
The Celtics, 47.
And if you just join it in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Griffin in at the center position. He hits the second from the line. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. Lets the three fly. Griffin pulls down the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Pass to Gallinari. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Now Towns. He's got 7. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Brogdon.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Williams passes to White. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Pass break, Minnesota. Edwards with it. Picked up by Gallinari. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Great use of the dribble drive by Edwards there, earning himself a trip to the line.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And both free throws good for Edwards. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Smart. 6 points for him. Pass to Tatum. Stolen by Russell. It's 2-on-1. Throws it up high.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Right side Tatum. A leaner. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Tatum's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Russell to pass to Towns. The 3 is up. The rebound, Celtics. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside, Brown. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Pass to Prince. Here's Edwards. The 3. Smart grabs the miss. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Outside Edwards. Looking to end this cold spell. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Jaylen Brown picks one up. Free throw good, Edwards.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Outside Tatum. He takes it in. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Edwards can't hit.
Minnesota foul. D'Angelo Russell. 2nd personal foul.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
Out to Horford. Fires the 3. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Horford. Brown's got 9.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Towns for three. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, Horford is versatile now. He's a big guy that can play on the perimeter, but his bread is buttered with jelly and jam inside.
That one's no good. And here's Edwards outside. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Boston on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. And it's powered home by Towns.
Towns showing you the quickness and athleticism. They're getting off the floor to throw it down.
On the wing, Tatum. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Outside Russell. Towns for three. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Torian Prince. First personal foul. 14 foul.
Free throw good. Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Fires the three. That shot off. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Celtics out in front. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3/4. The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Timberwolves shooting 37% from the floor at this point. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Edwards. Over to the left wing. 4-3. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right side, Williams. Kick out to Brown. Inside. Williams' shot is good. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Brown. Prince can't hit.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And here's Edwards outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Look at Tatum. Get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all, taking names and making statements.
Gobert takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Gobert's got his first points of the night.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Prince. Here's the 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Horford with it. Boston again missing. The Timberwolves have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Towns gets the bucket.
Towns makes the most of his chances inside. He gets the ball in good position, does his work early, and then the battle's over after that.
Here's Tatum. And Gobert with a block. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Horford with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Williams. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Second shot opportunity. Smart finds Tatum. Horford for 3. Boston again missing. Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And there's Towns on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 6th assist of the night.
You know, Towns' teammates love seeing this. They encourage him to get after it and look to score more often.
Smart passes to Williams. Stolen by Russell. Towns with the ball. Now Horford defending. Pass to Russell. From downtown. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Tatum. From deep three-point range. Towns with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Prince uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, once Prince gets good inside positioning, he's going to work.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. The kick to Tatum. A shot to stop the drought. And that one comes up a bit short.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And here's Tatum.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Horford outside. And so it's Boston with the W.
That's the
to focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in the point. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Garland left side. Mobley up top. Rebound by the Celtics.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Horford deflects the pass. Here's Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Kept alive. Goes up with it again. And Williams with the layup.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
There's Garland. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage. Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And the Cavaliers with possession here, following the bucket by the Celtics. And it's Mitchell missing. We've talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Now Smart following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Tatum kicks to Horford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And there's the pass to Tatum. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Williams kicks to Tatum. Clock at 6. Here's Smart. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
And here is Garland. Stolen by Smart. Right side Tatum. Inside. Williams passes to Tatum. Back to Williams. And stolen by Mobley. And here we go with Allen running it up the court.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston. Good on the second free throw.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity. Smart passes to Tatum.
Loads it up for Williams. And so Boston again turning it over.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
LeVert the pass to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Back to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. And Tatum pulls it down.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Back to Brown. Smart on the wing. Comes up empty down low. And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Here's Brown. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, Smart. And here's Tatum for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Lots of room. The shot will not fall. And it's Boston the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Now here's Smart. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Brown inside the line. Allen with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Williams' shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Tatum against Garland. Brown kicks to Horford. This ball movement by Boston. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Garland surveying the D. Mitchell outside. And it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. Williams kicks to Brown.
Here's Tatum. There's the drive.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum. Then look out.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Horford's got the ball. Tatum finds Brown. 1:20 left now here in the second. And Brown throws it down.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Now Garland. Mobley left side. That dropped, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mobley's got his first points in this one. Smart with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Left side Tatum. Down low. Stolen by LeVert. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
To the inside. It's deflected. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here they go. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
LeVert against Tatum. He feeds it to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Now, here's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. With 1 on the clock, LeVert.
And you want more of this from Tatum. Able to make...
Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
Your Cavaliers, 16. The Celtics, 23.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the floor for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. Now here's Tatum for 3. Garland with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Allen. Rebounded by the Celtics. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Now here's Brown. He has 7, and Williams throws it down.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Williams against Allen. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And it's Brown missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets the coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Now here's Smart following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. And that one, good. Smart's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Looking to get back on track here, and it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots. Clearly a foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Boston leading by 11. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Passes it to Tatum. Lets it fly. He can't get that one to fall. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's LeVert. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Williams dishes to Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Garland against Smart. Stolen by Smart. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Over in the corner, Brown. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Takes it inside. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for Evan Mobley.
Mobley to the hole. Just easy off that drive.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. It's Brown on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
The D is going to have to clean this up because Allen is ripping through them like soft butter.
Now here's Tatum. 10 points for him. Pass to Williams. Puts up a 3. Tatum no good. Well, Cleveland shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Basket good.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Boston leading by 10. Outside, Smart. Outside, Tatum. The pass to Smart. And he uses the glass on the layup. Smart's got his second basket of the night.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Allen. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. The shot by Brogdon wide open. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Garland. Garland's got 5 points so far. And so it's Boston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here is Gallinari. Here's White. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Mobley. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And here is Brogdon. Pass to White. Now Gallinari from the arc. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Here's LeVert, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. LeVert hits both of them. Celtics leading by 8. Here's Tatum. Outside, Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Cleveland. Garland with it, picked up by Brown. Here's Mitchell, and that one's drained from the low block.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Outside, Tatum. Outside, Horford. Smart, wide open, he fires. A three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. So we'll see Darius Garland go to the free throw line here. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability, but he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
Now here's Smart. The kick out to Williams. Smart against Garland. Just 2 to shoot. Tatum passes to Horford. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Garland dishes to Allen. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Brown against Mitchell. Smart on the wing. Williams trying to break free. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Tatum. And now a 10-point Celtic lead. Smart against Garland. Feeds it to Mitchell. To the middle. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Garland, the pass to Allen. It's tipped. Stolen by Allen. Back to Garland. Fires it up. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Tatum kicks to Brown. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Garland with it. Out-guarded by Smart. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, what strength and concentration from Garland. He is so good at overcoming these little challenges within the game.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Led by as many as 14 points. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Mitchell wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics leading by 7. Now Tatum. 1:06 left in the 4th. Horford kicks to Brown. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Now Smart following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Passes it to Brown. Inside. Williams can't get it to go. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
Here's Brown. The Cavaliers making the shot. Takes a three. Allen with the rebound. Mitchell against Tatum. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Horford.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
And both free throws good for Mobley. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
So Cleveland will get first possession. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward.
Even on the years he's not winning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert finds a way to finish in the top 3. This is one of the most consistent elite defenders in the game.
He picked the right tool for that job. Beats tough defense with the reverse.
And here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Stolen by Russell. Towns against Mitchell. And Russell, here we go. Towns passes to Edwards. Outside Russell. The rebound by Allen. Endorsed with Gobert. It still feels like he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
And BA, at this point, I find that inexcusable. You just watch the game and understand the metrics to see the massive impact that Rudy Gobert has on winning. It is not only on the defensive end either.
The shot by Russell, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And Gobert with a block.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
Mobley with the block. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. Outside Mitchell. And he drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Now here's Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, you know the Timberwolves are a young squad, Doris. When will it be their time, you think?
I think, BA, when you have a talent that is the anchor of your organization, which they have in Karl Anthony Towns, Cat is one of the most talented big men, most polished offensive players that we've seen in the NBA. Couple him with Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert, and I think you now have to start looking to be a consistent winner. I am anxious to see what this team does this year.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Russell, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Wow, why lay it in when you can send an emphatic message? Rudy Gobert on the dunk.
Garland against Russell. Back to Garland. Now here's Mitchell. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Mitchell's got his second bucket on the night.
He does not require much space to get that jumper off. Donovan Mitchell working right now.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter of the game. Edwards finds Russell. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Edwards for 3. 6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Towns for 3. Offensive board. Gobert. Pass to Edwards. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Russell, the pass to McDaniels. Towns for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Towns has gotten his second bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Garland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Second chance effort. The shot no good. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Launches it. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Russell against Garland. Goes back up. From about 19. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Down low. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And there's the horn and the end of one. Not a lot of scoring yet in this one. Then back to the start of the second. Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three. Edwards for three. The rebound by Allen. The three from Mitchell. No good there. And Minnesota will come the other way. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Takes a three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's the lob. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Boy, wreaking havoc with his size down there. The stifled power. Rudy Gobert, assertive. My goodness.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here are the Cavaliers now. Now Garland. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Count the basket.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Russell. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland for three. Towns with a rebound. And here's Edwards. The three is up. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
McDaniels with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Russell from outside. Mobley grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Garland against Gobert. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. And Mitchell launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
Russell, the pass to McDaniels. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. The 3 from Mitchell. It doesn't go for him. So Minnesota will take it the other way.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
Garland, the pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Up and over Russell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. The Timberwolves trail. And when you look at LeVert, He's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had one campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
Here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. The 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Outside Russell. Back to Edwards. Drives to the hoop. Out to the wing. Downs for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he's going for the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Pass to Russell. Driving in. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers leading.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Mobley, no good. Gobert finds McDaniels. Outside Russell. Back to Daniels. He got it off in time.
I think Darius Garland knew exactly what the opposition was thinking there.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 3. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's McDaniels in at small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. The shot by Towns, no good. The Cavaliers shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Here's Mitchell. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Out to the right wing. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Garland, the pass to Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Mobley. Russell against LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Over Russell. That one's wide left. For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Mitchell. It's stolen. Fast break, Minnesota. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Looking to get back on track. And Garland with the lay-in. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Edwards finds Russell. It's Edwards with a drive. Over Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And Edwards slams it in.
So this is where the freakish length of Rudy Gobert so effective at reaching in and prying the ball away from the opposition. Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent trade piece. The one question is, can he stick with one franchise and establish some success?
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Russell to pass to Towns. Off target from 3-point range. Well, his trade activity says something about how desirable Russell is as a player.
I think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge nights in the NBA, but the other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes him look easy.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Mitchell. Knocked away. 3 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Allen can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Pass to McDaniels. Driving inside. The kick out to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Here's Gobert. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, Rudy Gobert patrolling the glass right now. This guy's a big-time rebounder with his quick feet and long arms.
And the free throw, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Mitchell. And stolen by Edwards. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. A quick shot there. It's off target.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. Now here's Russell. The kick out to Edwards. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Rudy Gobert picks one up. And he drops a first.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Cavaliers on top, up 4. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Cavaliers leading. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Over Edwards. That one off the back iron and out. Timberwolves shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Pass to Towns. Outside Russell. From outside, off the mark. And the Cavs shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
It's Edwards with a drive, and the foul called on Karis LeVert. That'll be a second foul of the game. Cleveland on D. They lead by 4. Russell from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 16th rebound on the night. There's the drive. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Gobert. Here's Russell. From deep. Offensive rebound. Towns. Good D by Mobley. And here are the Cavaliers now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. An open look, LeVert. McDaniels with the rebound.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Here's Russell. Here's Towns. Goes up again. McDaniels passes to Edwards from outside the arc. No luck on that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. McDaniels finds Russell. Fires from deep. Here's Gobert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, the length and the size of Rudy Gobert so problematic for defenses. Nothing they can do there but foul him.
And he makes both free throws. The Cavs have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Shot from the top of the key. And finished off by Garland.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
Pass to Edwards. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And he lobs it up. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
There's a minute 54 left in the 4th quarter. The 17-footer. And it's Mitchell, the miss. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting only 23% so far. Downs with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Gobert passes to Russell. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. And now just a 3-point Cleveland lead.
If you're going to be a star, D'Angelo Russell, those are the shots you've got to make.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell against Edwards. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the 2nd half.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Pass to Towns. Now McDaniels. There's the triple. They get it back. Second chance shot. Edwards finds Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Then Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter.
Boy, when he is contesting shots, you see the potential on the defensive end for Anthony Edwards.
The rebound by Allen.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Garland. And so the Cavaliers take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played... Welcome to 2K Sports. A battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight, it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards and Anderson fill out the perimeter. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot. Towns for three. Hits a three-pointer.
Ah, the versatility of Towns. Unleashing his outside game and presenting all sorts of problems for the defense.
Now here's Brown. He got a piece of it. Russell into the lane. Smart grabs the miss.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
And just over a minute played here to start the game.
And this is the chemistry Towns has with his guys. He recognizes when to go for alley-oops. I love it.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Now here's Williams. Smart finds Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's Edwards outside. And another 3 from Minnesota. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum against Anderson. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Outside for Russell. To the left side wing. Inside. Horford against Towns. Second shot opportunity. And here's Edwards outside. Knocks it down from distance. Edwards got his second basket on the night.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Smart outside. Tatum from long range, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Now here's Russell. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And that one's good.
Man, I love that turnaround jumper. What a tough shot to defend.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Tatum from long range. And no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Anderson passes to Towns. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. The ball's knocked loose and out of bounds. Boston will have it. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's Brown off the drive. Horford against Towns. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Williams. The shot, no good. Good D by Gobert. And he's going for the oop here. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Tatum passes to Horford. Off target from outside. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to Edwards. Smart against Russell. Outside, Anderson. Here's Towns. Russell pass to Towns. Fires the three. Boston with a rebound. On the wing, Tatum. Covered by Towns. And here's Brown for three. No good that time. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 8 points in the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
Something Kyle Anderson does well is put pressure on the ball. Not what you expect from bigger guys, but he's got good instincts and fine steals.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Smart finds Tatum. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
Now off the inbound. Tatum. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Tatum's got 7 points. His ability to snatch the ball has even helped him secure a record, Richard.
Yeah, back in 2021, Kyle set the single-game playoff record for the Grizzlies with 6 steals. It was an impressive defensive effort for him, and trust me, he knows how to use his size and length very well.
Pass to Williams. Stolen by Russell. And he's going for the lob. And that's an intentional foul.
Horford, first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Edwards for 3, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Smart. Right side Tatum. It's blocked by Gobert. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And here's Russell. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Minnesota. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
Russell to pass to Towns. 3-pointer. Clock at 4. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Kicks it out to Smart to win the run. Anderson pulls it down. Minnesota's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Pass to Russell. Now Towns. Kicks it out to Anderson. 3-pointer. And another three from Minnesota.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Tatum inside. Anderson covers. Tatum inside. Anderson's there. Smart finds Tatum, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 16-4 run. Russell, the pass to Anderson. It's Edwards on the wing. Russell with the ball. To the wing on the left. Pass to Gobert. And here's Russell. Outside Edwards. To the left wing. Towns for three. The shot no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first one falls.
Williams at the line for 2 shots.
And Williams drops them both. 32 seconds left in the first half. Outside Russell. Towns against Williams. Here's Russell, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, what courage from Russell. Going up and getting his shot, all while being fouled.
The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Russell against Brogdon. Pass to Williams. The three is up. That shot missing. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with plenty of breathing room. 23 points. Allie, as always, thank you.
The Timberwolves, 34.
About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
On the court for Minnesota. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Anderson in at the 3, the small forward. Gobert finds Edwards. And here's Anderson, hounded by Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. The open shot by Edwards. Gets a very good look and converts. Edwards got 13.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Outside Tatum, pass to Smart. From downtown, knocks down the long J.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Outside Russell. Now here's Anderson. Here's Towns. Back to Anderson. Right wing. Towns passes to Anderson. Shoots over Tatum. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Gobert's got his second basket of the game.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Pass to Brown. Takes a 3. That shot is off. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Back to Towns. And here's Edwards. Back to Towns. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Out to Horford. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outside Russell. Pass to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. On the take. Outside for Russell. Launches it. He can't hit that time. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Brown. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Outside Edwards. And he lobs it up top. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Russell to pass to Anderson. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Smart. Tipped. There's Tatum with the 3. Sinks the tray. Tatum's got 10 points.
And that's probably his most dangerous weapon. Tatum just has a smooth jumper. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And the jam by Brown.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. Brown against Edwards. Oh, there's the alley. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
There's Tatum with the 3. Brown inside, guarded by Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Brown can't hit.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Anderson finds Gobert. Anderson against Brown. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer and finish.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Over to the wing. Here's Anderson. Pass to Edwards. Back to Towns. That'll count. And so it's Minnesota up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close.
Please give a big round of applause.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
D'Angelo Russell.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Gallinari. White the pass to Griffin. Gallinari with it. Anderson covers. Lets it go from 11. Edwards pulls it in. Minnesota's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Russell finds Edwards. Russell a screen on White. Pass to Towns. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Williams misses. Minnesota's shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. And Edwards slams it in.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Brogdon against Russell. Pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon. Stolen by Russell. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now Anderson. Edwards with it. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards has got 4 points in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves. Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Stolen by Anderson. Here's the break. Here's Russell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Up top, Gallinari. Up and over Russell. Gallinari's shot is off.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Russell, the pass to Anderson. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Towns. The three ball. Gobert passes to Edwards. And there's the lob. Outside Russell. 4 on the clock. Kicks it out to Anderson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Edwards against Brown. Hits the trifecta.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Outside Russell. Outside Anderson. To the right side. 1:46 left in the fourth. Outside Russell. Right side Edwards. Shoots over Brown. Misses off the right iron. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Throws it up high. Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Timberwolves.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Pass to Brown. The three. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Tatum passes to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Clock at 4. Back to Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Brown. Anderson. Horford pulls it in. Boston on offense. Left side Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Now Anderson. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was, thanks, Allie, great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.